Rockstar Radio Podcast.
I didn't see no scorpion on one.
Yeah, there's ones with scorpions in them, worms.
Do you like tequila?
Yeah, I like tequila. Yeah.
Like a favorite preference?
Nah.
Casamigos, man.
Oh, Casamigos? Yeah. Oh, everybody drinks Casamigos. Yeah.
It's like the new, one where it's like on the level of the good ones.
Yeah.
There's more.
I was almost afraid to say Casamigos. I was like, I don't know how people feel. I like Casamigos.
That's what you're talking about, right, Don?
Yes.
Don
It's
Julio.
the devil.
Are we live?
We live.
Hey,
Nick Nack in the
man.
building.
What up, baby?
The filter.
We're here.
KGGI.
Lil Xan with us.
Woo, go.
So I asked for a water, and I get half a water.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did somebody drink your water?
I don't know.
I brought you a full one.
No, you didn't.
I did, I swear. I brought it on my
Oh, wait. I think that was mine.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Wait, yeah.
This one is yours.
Yeah, unless
Some people drinking yours then.
I don't know what happened.
got two down.
I got water jacked.
My bad. You want to just fill it up in the
Nope.
You want me to grab you one?
Yes.
You're being like me yesterday.
Yeah, right. I'm dehydrated, y'all.
All the
She's
talking.
dehydrated. Too much talking, yeah. By like borderline, like West Covina, Hacienda Heights. We got a day off tomorrow.
Wait, like 2 days off, cause
2 days off.
yeah, 2 days off.
Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Was it a 3 day?
I was like, didn't I?
What's the holiday? Is there a holiday or something?
It's Father's Day on Sunday.
got
You
no kids, man. I
celebrating
got no
Father's
kids,
Day,
man.
Nick? You sure you ain't got no
Hey, man.
kids just
Hey,
running
we were
around
talking about that
wild
with the
somewhere
last
out
one.
there? You know you got some kids running around wild.
None of that I know about.
T, happy early Father's Day. Yeah.
How many baby daddies we got in here?
How many baby daddies?
No? You got any kids yet, Zan?
Nah.
Hey, what are you? Is it Zan now? You go to
You
Diego?
call me Xan, Diego. I like both of them.
You cool? When did you make the switch back? Because I know you were.
I mean,
trying
it's not even like a full switch yet. You know, it's just Xan, Diego. Just letting more people know about like the Diego part.
Were you like worried in the beginning for people to know your real name? Because it's like a little personal.
Never. No. I did that just solely because I didn't feel, what was special about my name, you know what I mean? I had to.
It's you, player.
Yeah, I mean, well now I found that out later in life, you
Let me tell
know.
you something, man. Your name is everything, my guy. It's your story. It's you.
Which is why I honestly I like respect and appreciate like artists like Kendrick Lamar that's like so perfect, right? That they're just names are their artists.
But you got that like singular name like Madonna. You know what I mean? Diego. That's like. Is there any other male rappers that just have the one name? I mean, besides Kendrick.
It'll be like is it Jake?
Drake?
I mean,
Jake. No,
Drake?
that's too.
but his name's like Aubrey though, so I mean,
that's
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of artists go by their real name.
But there's some though. Like there's
some.
more than Kendrick Lamar. I just can't think of one.
yeah.
There's definitely more.
I'm sorry, I don't study artists' real names.
I don't dig that deep, man. I don't dig that deep. But I just know because I remember watching some videos of you when you were like adamant about wanting to switch it to Diego. Like you're literally saying like now it's Diego.
Yeah. You're right. No, you're right though. In the past, I think I confused a lot of people just going too quick into it, you know, and that was like before I took a little hiatus. But now, I never wanted to just go full into it. It was a little too fast, so I'm kind of just easing into it, like the transition.
Let me tell you something, man. Looking at you right now, man, you look good, dude.
Thank you, bro.
Like you look you look healthy, man.
Thank you.
You look happy.
I am a lot more happier. In a way better spot, you know.
Good.
Yeah.
Talk about it, man.
Yeah.
How's life right now, man?
Life
because you've been through a journey, man.
Well, listen, before we get into that, let's just welcome him back to Riverside.
Yes.
Because the last time he was here was in 2017 when both me and Nick were on the air together.
Which is crazy.
We did our
That's
show
crazy.
at the Salsa Festival.
Ripped.
And we literally like put two and two together just recently. We're like, oh my God. Like,
I know, that's
I
wild.
was here, you performed. Like, it was crazy. We were talking about that was your come up.
It's a small world.
2017, 2023.
I know, all these years later, right?
Whoa.
That was pre-COVID, man.
Growth.
That was pre-pandemic.
That was the salsa.
The Salsa Festival. You hit our stage.
That was cool. That was in 2017, right?
Yeah.
That was such a dope year, man. Man, that was a good year.
Talk about it, man.
Oh yeah, but no, just being back, I feel, like you said, I feel healthier. You know, obviously there's always room for improvement. I could be working out and, eating better, but as far as the previous me, I'm in a way better spot mentally, physically, probably just mentally, like emotionally. I don't know, every kind of it just feels good though. Feels good.
Well, you did the cap says round 2. Is that like a
and look at this, bro. Look, I got this thing still on it.
I thought that was on purpose.
No,
I noticed that
this
like
is the
a week
security
ago.
thing, cause like I walked out my.
You stole it. You stole it.
Yeah.
Can you show my live? They left the a sensor on his hat. I thought that was like a trend.
So I just like, you know what? I was already on the way here. I'm like, I need a hat.
Where did you get it from? Would you?
I stole it from. No.
See, I took it too like literal. I thought it was more like
from Lids.
No. I was at Urban Outfitters, and it went off though, like the beeping stuff.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't find it. They went through my bed. They probably thought I stole something.
Oh my God.
Man, they're like the kid with the face tattoos. He got money. It wasn't him.
Nah, they for sure thought that. But
that's funny. Man. I was looking at the cap. I was like, I thought it was more deep.
Yeah, right.
We should start a trend. Can we start a trend? Leave the sensor on my hat.
Yeah. But you were talking about like round 2 saying yeah. No, just the coincidental, I guess. Yeah.
That's funny. You don't have to go to round 2 back to the store to get the sensor.
Bro, I'm not even going back there. I'm just gonna get
here. No, I think we can really start a trend
of this.
Yeah,
bro. What is?
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't. Why would it hurt? Like
because it's like
inside my head. No, it doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't hurt. It feels good.
Did you not even know that was there until
not until on my drive here, and then I was like, what is this? Like I felt in the back of my head.
Bro, you gotta be careful because a lot of those when they put those on, like well, the thing is they have ink inside.
That's what I was just saying.
So if you were to try to break it out, because it's one from kids that don't know better, they try to steal it.
You were just trying to say, I should break it off. I'm like, I don't think you should do that.
No, when you try to, kids that don't know, they'll try to tear it off to steal it, and it has ink, and it'll.
Yeah, that's how you know.
You've been stealing stuff, Nick. That's how you know.
I mean, I worked retail before.
Yo, skate. You've never stolen anything. That's how you know, though, because you didn't know how to ink in it. Yeah, I was like, actually, I knew.
we stole
Yeah, man.
I used to work at Guess. I spent like a little season working at Guess at the Ontario Mills Mall.
How do you put these on though? That's the thing.
It's a little thing.
And it doesn't mess with like the hat at all, right? Like it just seems like that's crazy.
Because I guess they put it through the hole. There might be a little big hole now that you've been rocking.
Yeah, it's on, man. This is the swag now.
Hole. So what's the last thing you stole?
This hat, no. No, I brought, last thing I stole, I never got into that, like, big, like, when I was young, you know. Yeah. It sounds so, like, cliche, but a couple of my friends stole, like, some candy bars, and the cops had to come, and I never did any of that.
The cops came for candy bars?
Hey, bro, it's probably to teach more of a lesson, you know.
It didn't belong to them, bro. It didn't belong to them.
They got better things to do.
Like $3, you know, but I get it.
Yeah, you gotta teach them a lesson, man.
Yeah,
I just call their mama.
More of a lesson.
You never got in trouble when you were younger, like before the music?
Oh, yeah, I got in trouble, definitely.
What's the worst thing you did as a kid?
Man, that's a good question. I used to, like houses that are like they're leasing. There's nobody living in them yet.
Yeah.
We used to like break into those houses and just turn up. Yeah, throw parties and stuff.
Yep, done that.
No lights.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No power, no nothing.
Hey, bro, sometimes they had lights, sometimes they had power.
Sometimes because they get ready to they're getting ready to show them or whatever. So.
Oh, so
those are the best ones.
I did do that in high school. So my dad lived at this house, and then over the hill they were building like these new mansions, but they stopped construction for a while.
Yeah.
So they were like just the shell of the house, and we would just sit there, rock out.
I have a similar story like that too. Like the Point, like everybody would go to make out and stuff. There's a mansion right there. They weren't finished yet. We broke into that one too.
There you go.
That's the best ones when you find a good house, like a mansion or like just a one that's almost a mansion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And then they're brand new basically, and there's nothing in them, so you can flex and tell all the honeys, yo, I'm moving in next week.
It's a house.
That's why I got no furniture.
Yeah. Why ain't you got no furniture? Yo, it's coming.
It's coming. It's on the way.
Squatting in there. That's funny.
You still keep in touch with any of your childhood friends before the music?
Yeah. I'm going to a barbecue in Redlands tomorrow, where I grew up with. It's my friend's birthday. So.
Pre-Father's Day.
Pre Father's Day Eve. What'd you say, my bad?
I'm sorry. Yeah, you still got family out here?
No family. Well, not really. No family.
Because Redlands is the hometown.
Yeah,
right?
Redlands, man.
Did you go to school out there?
I attempted to go to school.
Redlands is like on everybody's listening out here in Riverside, IE. Redlands is on more of like the east.
Yeah.
In the mountains.
Yeah.
Corner of the IE.
Right before you hit like Ukaipa and all that.
Banning,
crazy.
All that.
Yeah, all that.
People are like, what is a Redlands?
I know, right? No, out here they know. Though. Out here they know. You're like that. You're like that. You came from West Hollywood.
Let me tell you something, Kalisha. Yeah, I mean, look, Xan's an IE native, okay? So he be knowing it.
I be knowing, bro.
I'm saying for those watching the interview, they're gonna be like, what's Redlands?
Honestly, what I can say about the IE is I loved growing up in Redlands, California. I know a lot of people have different like feelings about the IE and stuff, but I love the IE, I love the Inland Empire. I've been all around the world, different countries, and there's no place like this. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You just have to come here to really check it out.
A lot of dope artists came out of the IE too, like New Boys back in the day.
There's a lot. Hip Boy is a legend.
Yeah. Have you worked with him?
Already?
No, I'd love to though. He brought Nas out to the IE. Yeah, he did. It's crazy, bro. That's legendary.
He'll be coming through here in a few weeks. So we got D-Train bringing him.
Yeah.
I need to bring you back up here so y'all can meet.
Yeah,
get
bro.
some work
Gotta make that link.
What was it? Audio Push too. They were dope. Yeah, that's what Hit Boy came with too. Yeah, Audio Push was dope. Yeah,
back in that jerk movement.
The time.
Yeah. Oh man, they like invented that. For, like, yeah, they really did.
Were you jerking back in the day?
Bro, I couldn't. Like, you jerk. Yeah.
Rejected.
Yeah.
Rocking the skates. Oh, get over here, man.
Yeah, he was like this.
Skate was with the.
Hey, yo, hit him with the jerk real quick. Come on.
Oh, come on. Hey, you got those moves. You were probably like a shuffler back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, shuffle. Yeah, shuffling. Gotham.
Did you ever go there?
Every day I'm shuffling.
That was for young kids though too, right?
Let me tell you something. Gotham was lit, man. See, I was DJing at the end of Gotham, so they would get me at sets when I was like, because I was on the radio, so they would get me like headlining. But I always felt a little old for that. But it was popping.
What was the actual age like?
It was all ages, so it was like one of those like 13 to 17 joints.
Okay, yeah. Because when we were in middle school and stuff, man, we used to hear. What was the other one? It was Gotham, and then the
Strawberry Sunday.
Yeah, it was like all that. It was at the Fox,
Cloud
Theater,
Montebello.
Right,
yeah, they
Cloud 9. Yeah. Man, it was the
I
good
used to
days.
take my mom with me to those little all ages clubs.
What was that? What was that dude who wore that mask? A DJ. Yeah.
Well, Rowdy A is the dude that started it.
Yeah, Rowdy A. Yeah. Man, he was a
Rest
legend.
in peace, Rowdy A.
What happened to those all ages clubs? I
don't know. They were
I'll tell you what
bad.
happened to Gotham. Gotham took a dive as soon as he passed. As soon as he passed.
That was a big thing in the IE. I remember that.
I remember when Rowdy, he died, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a big thing, man. That was a big thing. And that's crazy because, like, just thinking about that, those are some of the earliest videos I used to watch. They're
still all over YouTube.
Yeah, man. That's some legendary stuff, man.
Yeah, IE was putting it down for a minute, man.
Yeah.
Putting it down.
T Mills too. T Mills
came out of Riverside.
He's a good friend of mine.
I think he's doing interview type stuff now.
He does the.
He's in a band now.
Girlfriends. Yeah, he's trying to do the whole
alternative.
That's cool. But yeah, what's the radio? It's like the big ones. Apple. It's Apple, right? Right?
He's on Apple Music.
He does like a big podcast, like really big one.
That's dope.
Yeah, he's cool.
Dope. It's so dope, like seeing people like where they started and like the growth and like where they're at.
I know, and like you said, 2023, all back, just like a full circle moment in a sense.
And you said something the other day. You were like, 2017. You're like, I wasn't even that big, but you were. Like you was.
It's been a while, man. My memory might be a little messed up, but you know, good old days, man. I did my first festival I ever did was Rolling Loud when they threw it in San Bernardino. So it was cool that like my first actual festival was also like in my backyard, you know. It was like a really cool.
Did you go to school in Redlands or?
Yeah. I went to Franklin Elementary.
Okay.
And then I went to Redlands, and then I went to Clement Middle School.
Okay.
Which was pretty fun. And then this is where I got like iffy. I tried to go to high school, and so I went to Redlands East Valley.
You went to Rev.
Rev. Yeah, but I only lasted like 6 months, and then that's when I dropped out.
What happened to say?
No, it's crazy. I dropped out not because I was failing. Well, I mean, I was failing because I wasn't turning in a single piece of work.
So wait a minute. So you, after 6 months, that means in your freshman year, like you was out.
Yeah, I was out. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I should have stayed longer, but maybe it wouldn't have led to a lot of stuff. You know,
everyone's journey in life is different, and I would have never thought you dropped out of high school because you are really intelligent. Like just even conversations you have, the way you speak, like you're very well spoken.
Thank you.
And the conversation that's come up a lot recently is like there's a lot of misconceptions about you and who you are, but you're a very, very intelligent man.
Thank you.
Like the way you speak, the way you think.
I appreciate that. There's a lot of the History Channel. Yo, that's what
TV.
That's a lot. What would have been my curriculum? I just jam piled TV and just anything
YouTube
I could watch.
University.
Yeah.
Did you ever go back and get to GED? Or no?
Yeah. I plan on that. I plan on doing that. You know, when we have time, it's getting pretty busy. But I want to go back. That's important. You know, my mom has let me know that would mean a lot to her still. So I would
imagine.
Yeah.
Mom was your best friend.
Oh, I love my mom.
He got, if y'all didn't know, the candy on his face.
Yeah, Candy.
Is that her name?
That's his mom's
Yeah, that was one of the first. She used to say. What she used to say, that people would think I had a stripper's name on my face for getting that. Because Candy that is a stripper's name, right?
That's her real name.
Yeah, her real name is Candy.
Do you know like why her parents named her that?
She's adopted. Oh. Yeah, that's a whole rabbit hole. She's got a crazy story, man. Yeah, she's dope though. But her name I think was Jennifer Sutton. Whole different name. And I found it out I think like way late in life too. She's very secretive too, you know. She likes to give bits of information out intervally, like every 10 years.
Do you feel like you like keep your life a little secretive too?
No, I'm very like an open book. That's how I've always been, even before like I got into music and all that. I just feel like it's just the best way, kind of the best. Just let it all out, you know.
Yeah. All right. So Candy's your mom. Like, explain your face tattoos. Like, what about?
Yeah. This looks like the Monster logo. Everybody always confuses that. Yeah. You know what I mean? The scar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that wasn't even intentional. I got that in Spain. I don't have that many. They're all like they're all kind of visible if I was wearing like a shirt, you know. But just
what's the most recent one?
Under my eyes, I got this like red line right here.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You just like it?
Yeah. I mean,
when you start getting that, how many do you have now?
76, I believe. Yeah.
So at this point, I mean, it's like
I could have a lot more. There's people with a lot more than that, but they're just mostly right here. But like as far as like meanings go into them, I've kind of got a lot of them. They all have meaning, of course. They remind me of individual in certain times, you know, in my past, good and bad. But it's always kind of just been let's just get some random stuff, you know. Screw it, like.
The one I've been wondering about is the teardrop ink under your eye. Like,
that's some prison shit.
Yeah, it's like one
I spent
of
a couple
the
months in.
ones.
No.
You got to put in work to get that. You got to put in work.
I got like my crazy life. No, that's another good question. With that one, I originally asked my tattoo artist to give to make a black eye. I wanted him to like put a bunch of purples in there and just make it. I wanted to look like abused, bro. I was going through a hard time in my life. Like I was like, man, I'm depressed, all that, whatever. And he's like, I'm not gonna do that. You know, he's like, that's just. I don't know why he thought this was less crazy. I guess but that was just crazy to him. So. We ended up doing the teardrops, but it originally actually wasn't even supposed to be teardrops. It's like crying with like mascara on almost, you know, like if I had like mascara, like almost like if a girl, you know, but it just looks like teardrops, so I understand like why that. But I got that one in like I believe 2018, and that's when all the videos were like Lil Xan messed up his face for good. All the all the videos where it's like 10 rappers who regret their face tattoos. Like, bro, where did they get this from?
Like, I didn't say that.
Yeah, man. Like,
who said that? Y'all got it twisted.
You be watching all those videos on you and stuff?
Hell no, man.
You know when I was on my way here, before I left the crib, I was like,
I know about a lot of them, but I don't watch them.
Yeah. I was watching. You type in Lil Xan on YouTube, man.
Crazy, yeah. And it's all out there.
I see a lot of the interviews, but you also just see a bunch of YouTube videos about you. Do you try not to watch those? I mean, like,
there was a time because it seems like every month now this. Almost like it's like the same video just keeps getting recycled by different content creators every month. So there's like a Lil Xan fell off video every month for like the last 2 years. So it's like I'm falling off every month for the last 2 years. I'm going broke every month for the last 2 years. And I'm like, what's going on, bro? Is there like someone following me day to day? Like, you know what I mean?
Watching you.
The next video that's coming out is gonna be like, yo, Lil Xan got caught stealing a cap and on his way to Riverside.
They're gonna be like, oh, he really is broke now.
Lil Xan's walking out.
No, but I used to those videos when I would see them pop up because like how the algorithm just be giving random stuff out. Like I won't look for these videos at all. I'll be on like the YouTube homepage, bro, and this shit just pops up, and I'm like, I can't escape it. I can't even not Google myself. I can't even not. It just gets blasted in my face, and it used to really like, man, I'm messing up. Like I feel I'm down, but like I just laugh at it now because
what percentage of that you think is just all bullshit?
100%, or I'll say like 98%. I'll say 98, maybe 2%, but like all of it's fake.
Like things that are like actually.
I can't even tell you because I actually haven't watched any of the videos, but from what I've heard, all of it's fake. Like,
so what's real? Tell us what's real.
That I guess in the terms of when someone says that someone fell off, that's completely in like you can interpret. Anybody can interpret that in any way they want. People are allowed to have their opinions.
Right.
If someone thinks I fell off, that's cool. I don't care. Someone thinks I'm doing good and I'm awesome. That's dope. I appreciate that. It's just, you're never going to have 100% of your fan base love you or just people love you, and
at all. You can't please everybody.
Yeah, it's easier to hate than to love.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out, like who rocks with him and who doesn't. Like especially like in a podcast game, there's so many interviews of you and Adam. Adam 22. You guys are rocking, and then I see another one where he's like talking.
Yeah.
Talking that talk,
this and all that, but
Are you and him still cool?
Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. There was a time I think where we had a couple things miscommunicated, And the internet is just a wild place. I've made the same mistake like he has before, where I've wilded out saying some crazy stuff on the internet before, maybe stepping back and maybe just, giving someone a call first. But I can't fault him for that, because I've gone crazy on the internet too. So, no, he reached out to me, and I never had any problems with him. I appreciate the platform he gave me early on, and yeah, I mean, it's all love, man. You gotta keep it all love, because my whole thing in the past, my whole whatever was like, I harbored a lot of anger and a lot of resentment towards people that might have, how I felt, did me wrong or said something I didn't like, and that's just not the way. I'm trying to grow as not only just an artist, but a human being. I just want to evolve on some 4th, 5th level stuff. I don't know, open my chakra. I'm trying to be
your third
enlightened. That's really what's important in life.
What chapter is this like in your life? Are you like on chapter 11 by now? I mean, where are you at?
It's like chapter
on a scale of.
Yeah. We're not even halfway through.
Chapter
I don't think so either, man. I don't think so either. You're still so young, man.
Yeah, 26, man.
This dude's 26 now. How old were you when Betrayed dropped?
I was probably 21. Yeah, wow. 21, yeah.
Yo, that's a perfect age to drop a hit single, bro.
21.
Yo, you can get it in all the clubs, you know what I mean? You can get the grown women now.
I never had a problem, getting in the clubs. Yeah, it was a good timing.
Did you do a lot more club shows, or was it more like festivals? It was, your fan base was so huge, so fast.
Yeah, it was, that was another thing with it. I felt like it happened so fast, but, no, even today, it's still just, it's always been just a mixture of, or in the beginning, it was definitely a mixture of clubs and festivals, and also single shows, and just me. And it's still like that. We'll do a club appearance out here, we'll do a festival out here, we'll do a show out here. It's it's always been the same.
Give me some of your craziest shit from on tour, man. I mean, I'm telling you, at the age, man, where you're on tour, you're going out of the country, 21, 22, 23 years old.
Yeah.
It's a real rock star life, man.
It was wild.
And I love living vicariously through people like that, because I don't get out of the IE a lot. I go to LA back and forth, but this radio gig and everything at home has me here in the studio a lot.
I respect that, man. I respect that. Well, crazy stories?
Yeah, give me some, man.
Yo, Skate, remember we went to Europe?
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. Yo, Skate, come tell. You was just saying.
Does this dude
Story time, Skate.
No, he's like my like, he helps me out on stage. I don't know, whatever you want to call that.
I want some stories that he don't want you to tell.
What's a crazy story that you've seen? It doesn't even. It could just be a crazy story involved. Like, or
we need some exclusives, baby.
Yeah, what's something crazy?
I'll tell you one after him, but yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Well, I'm trying to think hard. There's so many.
Hey, give me one that he don't want you to tell.
Yo, think of one. Watch. I'll tell one real quick. I was in Germany. I don't know where in Germany, but we would bring portable speakers to the hotel rooms to record in there. But obviously that's such a stupid idea, because there's rooms everywhere. People are it's loud, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got 4 or 5 noise complaints, like obviously we were going to. And then I started to get into an argument with the people that came up, that worked at the hotel, that kept telling me to turn it down. I was being ignorant. I was in the wrong, obviously. And then after a while, John, my DJ, comes up to me and knocks on the door. Yeah, and I open the door, and I'm like, yo, what's wrong, bro? And he's like, yo, the SWAT team is downstairs right now. Yeah, and I don't know what a German SWAT team is. My idea...
Is it even, they call it SWAT out there?
Yeah, bro, I don't know. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, what do you mean the SWAT team is down there? They're like, that guy you threatened, bro, he called, the cops, and he made it sound like, I don't know, or whatever. So... my friend is telling me, yo, so just don't freak out, because they have the elevator blocked off. So when you come down, they're just, they want to talk to you. Yeah. So, the doors open. They had made, a perimeter, something like this, And I'm just laughing. I could only just laugh, because I'm like,
Not you laughing a whole
No, because I was saying, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
When you came out, the elevators, the whole,
Were they
They were all women.
Oh,
all 6, they were all 6 foot,
but they were all suited up,
all suited up. I thought it was funny that I was.
Yeah, guns and everything.
Yeah, but they weren't pointing, but they were just.
They're like.
But why did they?
I guess the dude probably said that I threatened to kill him or something. I don't know. He must have told him some crazy crazy story. But that was just, I didn't get arrested though, thank God. They just want to talk.
That's the last
I got kicked out of the hotel though, yeah.
But the last place you want to get arrested is in a foreign country.
Out of the country, bro.
Locked up abroad, I've seen that.
Crazy.
Yeah, you good, yeah.
Give me some. You got some?
I'm trying to think, brother.
You ever get in trouble? You never got arrested out of the country?
Nah,
like you don't want to. I mean,
especially don't speak that.
Yo, you don't want to get arrested.
Well, I could say some stories.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
we got time today.
Yeah, like back when obviously I used to indulge in narcotics and stuff back in the day. Obviously when you travel to countries, you don't like want to withdraw, so you got to find a way to get these things to certain countries. A lot of countries are easy. Shout out to Canada and stuff like that, you know, Mexico. But
you get them flown out there, or you get them there?
Well, sometimes in the past,
drop them off the plane.
There'd be a lot of ways to get them, but I would always have my personal on me, you know. And you know they didn't really trip at TSA and stuff, but I went to China. Okay, I went to China in 2019 December, and I put a bunch of pills in like a Tic Tac container, you know.
Wow.
And that's what ultimately would save me. And
that makes sense.
Yeah, when you get to
kind of like in the same shape.
Yeah, and when you get to China, if you're an American, they make you do all sorts of extra like checks and stuff. So they went real in depth and like looking through my stuff, and they pulled out like the Tic Tacs, and I'm like, oh man, I'm about to be in China. I know how. Let me tell you, bro. If you think drugs are illegal here, they are 1,000 times more illegal in China.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
1,000 more times. So he picks it up and then he just looks at it, probably thinks it's some American candy, and just tosses it back in my bag. I'm like, I almost passed out, dog. And then I've taken him to Russia too. I'm never gonna be allowed in these countries again. By the way, no.
We gonna have to cut this part out.
No. This is a past, though.
Brittany Griner, what's her name?
Griner. Yeah. And that was only a wax.
Yeah,
like,
not a lot.
Yeah, so if that gives you a perspective of like bringing in like lots. It wouldn't have been bad. I had an angel, you know.
Literally.
He would get followed in Russia.
Anyone like just looking around. I wake up, they're asleep. I went to go get food. It's like 2 a.m. their time.
Is this like your dude? Like
it's my best friend.
So he goes on tour with you?
So anyway, we're in Russia, and I go to get food. They're asleep. I was tired anyway. I walk back with my food. Mind you, I have a shirt that has American flag on it.
That's his fault. I don't know why he
obvious. You're making it real obvious right now.
I look back. There's like four like huge
and people aren't this skin color out there.
Oh, shit,
people aren't this skin color out here. Like even just
like
this,
yours.
bro. Yeah, they're like mine. I could leave the hotel in Europe, bro. They never even knew. Like they would only know I'm American when I spoke. Like literally.
What about like the people out there? Did you recognize this little?
Yeah, man. Like shout out to Russia too. When I landed in the airport after that little incident, obviously there was a lot of fans like there to greet me. Like they must have found out like my scheduled time.
Right.
That's happened in a few places.
Who told them?
Yeah, but shout out to Russia because they pulled up to the airport. You know?
Hey, your man, what's your name? Get back over here, bro.
He's like, dang it.
He keeps trying to run away.
My man got the stories, man. Patrick.
Yeah,
he's got all. He's got this. Yo, he's crucial to all this because he's been taking videos on his phone.
He got all the.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
he's been holding it down.
Hey, I gotta tell you, man. Make sure it's up in the cloud. Make sure it's back it up to the back of it. You know,
because that's crucial to the book, to the movie, to all that, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you too, but I'll get to you in a second. But who's documenting all your?
I mean, it sounds funny, but I would think skate. You have a lot of stuff, and that's just on an iPhone. That's not even like what you mean, like on a professional.
What's the craziest thing you caught on camera?
Wait, I'm gonna get there.
Oh, wait, okay.
When we get the Lil Xan like Netflix documentary, you feel me? Like it's gonna have all the sit downs with my man. It's gonna have everybody that's been with him.
I got a lot of footage for years.
Where's that footage gonna come from? Your phone? Like who's
his phone? His phone.
John's.
Random. You know, I tell this to T, my manager over there all the time. I'm like, you guys need to just get like a guerrilla squad to like follow me around. Like not no crazy cameras, because we're gonna do that with the big cameras soon. But like, just follow me on day-to-day stuff. You know, send me somewhere. You're gonna get like hilarious content. Like no acting. It's just gonna be funny. Like our
Even
interaction.
the time in Redlands when you threw that meet and greet when you posted it.
Yeah. We in Redlands back. What was that? 2017.
Were you there for the Taco Bell incident? Is that what you're talking about?
I was like, tell me what you like to do.
Which one was that? That was.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know that was funny, bro.
I wasn't there exactly what you're talking about.
I felt like I was there. That's what I'm telling you. I live.
That one was crazy, bro.
Tell him.
Yo, he's talking about this time. Yeah. The time before is different. This is I'm so stupid, bro. Like I would think I was like invincible or something. I would go out to just like the middle of Redlands with my homies, and we just be kicking it like as if we were we're like normal as hell. You know what I mean?
People who call me like, yo, you trying to just go to the
bro, because I didn't feel like I never was like I don't know, diva stuff. You know, I just wanted to do what I always did. But that backfired when RHS had just gotten out. So you know how that floods right there. And obviously,
I was the one right by the school.
Yeah, and everybody recognized me, obviously, and so it was good, friendly at first, and it was friendly until we got to like Del Taco right there, and then I just see this big drink fly. It doesn't hit me, but someone that thrown it hits this girl, causes the perfect distraction because I could tell that was supposed to hit me, but then that girl starts tripping, and he realized that he had hit the girl, so he's like, oh crap. So then they all start getting into a scuffle, which gives me enough time to walk over to the YMCA, and then bro, there was like mad 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds trying to beat me up. It's crazy, bro. It was wild time, but that's what happened there.
Even the downtown.
Yeah, I mean that was like
never, a riot. Like the helicopters came out.
Yeah, you're talking about when I posted
in 2017.
When I posted my Addy and everybody. Yeah. That was crazy.
So this dude is like, that's what I'm saying. Like you were at that age, man, 21. Where you? I mean, it's like when Lil Bow Wow was like really famous, and there's like video.
He was a girl at the time.
They did. Like, they think that about me sometimes too.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
There's a video. There's a video where someone called Bow Wow a girl. Yeah, you know what video I'm talking about, right?
No, I know what I have to deal with, but
yeah, there's a video.
Who called you a girl?
No, bro, there's a video. I think it's a hilarious video on the internet, and it's like it takes itself so serious. It's got like millions of views. It's like saying that I'm Billie Eilish actually in disguise.
What?
No, but like, bro. There's like, it's got views,
you guys do got that same kind of like
song. That always was a thing too early on in my career. Is people comparing me to that and
Billie Eilish.
Something else. That's actually how we had ended up meeting.
You meet her?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we ever met in person, but we talked online. Yeah.
Hey, who do you think the most famous person in your cell phone right now?
Well, that's a good question.
Who's the most famous person in your contacts right now?
Oh man. I mean, it depends on like what level.
Caliber.
Maybe like Paris Hilton.
Dang.
Okay.
You talk to her? I mean, I'm not saying like she gave you your number and you guys never connected after.
No.
She's unlimited hotel stays?
No. She's a really good friend. Like really good friend. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. Trippie Redd. I guess there's people like that. You know, I don't actually have that many famous people on my phone.
And well, you got to keep your circle. You know.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah. You know.
What I mean? Sometimes people just give you your number to connect, and you know, it's not always good for the.
Yeah. I'd be giving like a dummy number.
What does it take for you to call someone a friend? Because I think the word friend gets thrown around a lot.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like obviously I know I'd consider like a bunch of people my friends. You know, they've never done me wrong. They're cool cats. Like a friend or a good friend?
Like a friend.
Like that's my friend. Like, oh boy.
Acquaintances.
Oh, him? That's different. Yeah. That's like my brother. Like that, you know? So I don't know what you mean by friend. Like
a level under skate. Like
okay, so what?
Friend.
Like and would you ask?
Like someone you will go to their house just to hang out with. Like not an acquaintance.
Someone you check up on.
Not an acquaintance. Not like I know you know me.
But like, what are you asking me again?
Like, what does it take for you to consider someone a friend?
Oh, to consider. They you know time. You know they have to show themselves that you know that they're not on some other agenda stuff. You know that they're truthfully 100% like who they say they are, and they're down to earth. They're fun to be around, nice people, genuine, and then time. You know?
Yeah.
Like my man, like do you have somebody that is a close friend that'll tell you like watch out?
Yeah, all of them. Everybody that I consider a close friend. Yeah, like
if someone comes around.
He was the one that called the intervention. He sent me to rehab, bro. Yeah. Last time I had spiraled out, he had to connect for this rehab, this really good one. And he said, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be an intervention, obviously, but it looked like one.
Yo,
that's a real friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he helped out a lot on but and a lot of my friends would have done that. Obviously, like I only have like 5 real close friends. But
yeah.
Did they do the thing?
Enough.
Did they do the thing where they read like letters or something?
What do you mean? What do you mean like that?
Write letters. He wasn't in jail.
So at an intervention. Now listen. At an intervention, you get your close people around you, your mom, your family.
No, they didn't have time for the letters. You know, that would have been funny though.
He wasn't in jail, y'all.
I know what you mean. An intervention? No, they read a paper. I love that show. I watch it all the time.
You got to see the show. They pull out the paper and it's like, Xan, we've been knowing each other since.
Yeah.
You're really hurting me.
It was like that without the paper a little bit. Like, yo, you spiraling, bro. We need to get you help. Like, you know what I mean? But I wasn't like against it. I was like, yo, I've been waiting. Let's go. You know, like. So just
I've been waiting.
get me out of here.
Y'all would have told me earlier.
Nah. I was just being stupid. But yeah, man, like that's real friendship right there.
Hey, we got to plug what's that? I don't know what it's called, but I know you were there. You spent some time there at Lobel's and Scott Storch's.
The Heavenly Center. That's the connection he had. Yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to.
How was that one a little different? Because I remember when they were opening, man.
Cali Sober. Cali Sober, man. It's cool because the detox that they had sent me to first was also Cali Sober. You can smoke like the little carts or whatever.
If you don't know, we're talking about the rehab center that Steve Lobel built with Scott Storch. It was in LA.
It was in Studio City right there. You were allowed to. At certain points of the day, you could smoke weed.
Really?
And at the house where you'd go after your session.
Tell her why though. I mean,
that was their whole philosophy. You know that they were, and you know, it's a philosophy that's divided a lot of people. But I'm for it. You know, I guess at its core, maybe it's just swapping another vice for something that's not bad. You know, like when you go there, you start cigarette smoking and all that. They just want to put if you're open to it, they will allow you to get sober with the help of medicating. And it was a very different kind of experience because I'd gone to one that wasn't like that before. Yeah, man, it's cool. It's something different. It's really cool.
Walk us through what rehab is like, because
you know what's crazy? You go to detox first because you know they want to get you right before they even put you in there, and you're still not fully right.
So what do you do in detox? Like what happens?
It's basically just imagine getting all the toxic stuff out of your body. The withdrawal process. They'll fight. They'll even give you like small doses of things. They're just helping you
wean you off
because a lot of drugs, they have really bad side effects when you go cold turkey. So so they let you smoke weed and stuff there. I spent 30 days in detox, and as far as after that, you go straight to the rehab program, and that could last anywhere from 3 to 6 months. And I stayed there for about a week maybe before I left intentionally on that. I was supposed to stay, but They helped me out a lot. They gave me they not only sent me once, they sent me twice because I messed up again. And then I asked them, man, if I could have a second chance at it. And, they gave me it.
That's dope.
I spent 30 days. And I felt like, I know anybody would tell you, everybody's going to tell you should stay in longer, no matter what. But that 30 days, really did. It
was enough for you?
It was enough, man. Yeah. Everybody's different, but... yeah, it was enough for me. It was enough.
I commend you on that because it's not easy getting off of something that you're addicted to.
Oh, no. It's not. Yeah, it's the most uncomfortable experience.
I try to stop eating sweets and I can't stop.
That's one addiction I haven't given up.
That's an addiction.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to eating sweets and that's hard.
Yeah.
So like I said, I
thank you. Because I was on 30 pills. 30 Xans and then 30, Percocet.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's just
are you talking about a day?
A day. A day.
So you take Xans. So I know you probably heard of bar juice, right?
Is that we put in soda?
Yeah, in soda,
that's what
juice.
I might have invented that, bro. Hold up.
My ex is from Memphis, and in Memphis, that's a really popular.
I did not invent that. Never mind.
Thing to do. It's a really popular thing to do.
We got fans.
So mind you, he was in the military, so he shouldn't have been doing any drugs at all.
Yeah.
But
that's
he was
crazy.
you need to try it, and I'm I'm open to try it. I'll try it. I don't remember one thing from that night. Blacked out completely.
What'd you call it? Xan juice?
Bar juice.
Bar juice?
Yeah.
That's crazy because, obviously we didn't know at the time what was going on in Memphis, out here in Cali. But we would do that in the Mountain Dew. We'd put it in the soda and it would dissolve. Mountain Dew is crazy, so, it can hide a bitter taste. And then we just pour it up in a double cup. It was lean, but yeah, that's how I got started actually was that.
That I can see how it gets addicted.
Yeah, because I love soda and I loved obviously.
It tastes like candy.
Yeah. And that's the same concept with why people get addicted to lean, or it's easier because it's also the soda. It tastes so good,
Yeah, I once heard. I also do Ben Baller. He does a change.
Yeah.
I once heard him talking about he was addicted to lean for a hot minute, and he literally described it as delicious. He's just yo,
it's
delicious. He's
drugs are a crazy thing. The first time I did lean, my legs were like jelly. I couldn't even walk.
That lean is crazy. I used to drink it a little bit, But I think I liked it more for the taste too.
Well, that's why it's easy to overdose on it. It tastes so good.
You just keep drinking, you just fill up too much, just keep drinking it. Like, yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, drugs are not for me because whenever I did them, I could have OD'd. No cap.
Oh yeah, we've all been there.
Jeez.
You have a low tolerance.
I don't feel it. I'm just gonna keep eating the whole weed bar.
You would be the one that would, though. Yeah.
It's insane.
Because
I think it's a beautiful thing, man. You're able to talk about this openly.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about earlier. I like to just keep it open.
There's a lot of people out there that are suffering in silence. Here in your hometown, man, and it's so great that you can come back. And they're listening to you, man. They look up to you, dude.
Yeah,
they see their potential success story in you. These kids love you, bro.
Bro, I love them, man. I got a lot of love and appreciation for this place, and I know like a lot of people don't think there's a lot going on out here. Sometimes, you hear a lot of that, but you could really do something amazing out here.
Yeah.
And if anybody doesn't think that that's possible, there's gonna be another Lil Xan even bigger than me soon, and it's just gonna continue coming from the same.
Never another one.
But you know what I mean. Yeah, but like another artist is gonna come out from probably even Redlands and other cities in the IE, and history repeats itself.
Yeah. For those that are dealing with either a dark place or drug addiction, what would you say is the first step of stepping away from that?
Yeah, the first step is that you have to want to change yourself. You can try. Sometimes you think you want to change, but you're just lying to yourself. Like when I first got out of my first detox program, I went straight to buy drugs. But it's crazy. And during the process, I was like, I'm not gonna ever relapse again. I was, I thought that, but looking at it,
you had it under control.
Yeah, I was just lying to myself. The minute I left, bro, they give me access to my phone, I hit up. Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, this shit is way more serious than I thought,
Did you delete your Connect's number out your phone?
Yeah. Oh, come on. I don't have no dealers in my phone.
Good.
Yeah, come on.
No, because some people don't do that. I don't delete toxic exes out of my phone.
Yeah. Well, see, I might have a few of those. See, I have a lot of those, but no dealers.
Good.
Do
they make you delete that out of your phone when you go to rehab?
Well, they take a lot of times they take your phone, but
But they don't make you delete the numbers.
No. Yeah, they just take your phone.
Should.
Yeah,
they should.
That's just good.
You're not gonna memorize your
like that goes into what that goes into though is that you have to want to change yourself. So they expect you if you really want to change though. It's gotta come from within first.
You gotta learn how to say no, man.
Yeah.
You can delete your dealer's number all day, bro.
And you can just have it again,
Yeah.
It has to come from within,
Yeah. What about those that knew that, what you were going through? I mean, a lot of people didn't know, the fans knew, but some people in your inner circle knew. Were those people checking on you? Like
in the past, I have a whole new team now, obviously, but the team in the past, nah, they weren't good at that,
How did that make you feel?
Horrible, They I've said a lot about this in the past, but it seemed like they fueled it. They didn't get me addicted. They didn't start. They didn't hand me the pill.
Were they enabling?
Yeah, of course. So to 100%, to the 10th degree, they were enabling. They would, buy it for me, ship it, But
what about your close friends?
No, not
really?
It was just the upper.
Okay,
management.
so the close friends, if you wouldn't pick up the phone or you wouldn't text.
Oh, they would be worried all the time. Oh, everybody thought I was gonna die. Everybody, my mom, my dad, my best friends. Everybody thought it was just a matter of time. And they were surprised that I'd even gone as long as I did, to be honest.
Do you think those people who checked up on you kind of helped fuel wanting to get better?
Yeah, of course. And that's something that a lot of people unfortunately don't have, is such a good, supportive, positive support group, and that is hard. But as far as that goes, my friends were, they were good, supportive people. My family's always been good and supportive. It was just a couple bad eggs. And, yeah, that's all it was. Yeah.
There you go.
How long has it been now?
Like a year, 6, 7 months, somewhere like that. I'd stop counting. I know I probably should, but I'd be lying if I gave you a real number.
He's like,
I'm a 200 and no, yeah.
Count. I think you should count the.
I'd have
months.
to find. Yeah, I just count them by the months, and I'm almost close, I guess. Yeah. So.
There you go.
You get a chip or something for that?
No, but that'd be cool though. I'm open to going to AA meetings. I've been to a few AA meetings. That they double as NA meetings too a lot of the times.
What is that?
Narcotics Anonymous. Okay. But it doubles. It's the same thing. I went to a bunch of those, and they're cool. They're just not for me.
Did you like say the line? Like,
yeah, I did.
Buddy, my name is Lil Xan.
Yeah, bro, I did. Maybe I don't think I said Lil Xan, but they knew who I was though. They knew who I was though. But I've definitely done that. Yeah.
So a lot of things have changed for you, you know, over the years.
Mm-hmm.
New music's coming out.
Yeah. NODA, not on drugs anymore. Yeah.
Talk about that record and what that means.
That's a special record because I had made that during a previous sober stint where I was sober for 6 months during the pandemic. And I had just had a few seizures prior to that, trying to go cold turkey off of Xanax. That's one of the side effects. And I'd spent a month, 2 months just battling, going through the withdrawals, just had to suffer through it. You know, it's the only thing really. And I went to the studio, made that song, and put it in the vault, you know? And I was like, I'm gonna drop this when the time feels right. Then a lot of stuff happened in my life, obviously, that led us all the way to here, and now it just feels like that song was meant to come out now. And I wouldn't have even picked that song if I hadn't been sober when I made it. And the fact that I was sober when I made it and I'm sober now, that's why I feel comfortable using it, and it just makes so much sense. Yeah. What
do you want the fans to take away when they hear that song?
That you know, if you're going through a hard patch in life, you know, you'll get better. It'll get better if it takes a little bit amount of time. If it takes a lot of time, everybody's different. We're all built different. We all have different things going on in life. You know, just hold out and just know that there's, you know, it gets better.
Sometimes it's a long ass tunnel.
Yeah, man. No, seriously. It could take a while.
You think there's no end to the tunnel, but
yeah, man. When I was at my worst, I was like, there is no physical way I could even get out of where I'm at to even start doing better, you know, like I was that deep. Yeah. And it took a couple years, and that might sound like forever to someone at that moment, you know. But just hold out, you know. Just hold out.
What are your vices now? Well,
weed, man.
A lot of weed.
Yeah, weed. Okay. I smoke a lot of weed.
Hey, man, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you know.
It's from the earth, baby.
Yeah, I like it, man. It helps out. You know, I'm a homebody. You know, I like, as I get older, I like to stay home more. You know, I got a couple of reptiles I take care of, play video games.
There's kids.
Yeah, I got
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, thank you. I got a chameleon.
Really?
Yeah, chameleon, a bearded dragon.
What is a bearded dragon?
It's
the ones that have the the little
Australian
things.
lizard. Yeah, that's what it is.
Did you bring it back from Australia?
Nah. I should have.
You should bring your reptiles.
You gotta look up the veiled chameleon. That's what I have. A veiled chameleon. It's a green. VEILED.
So 3 reptiles you have?
And then CHAMELON. I don't know.
Okay, spelling bee.
No, bro, I might have messed up by then. I'm not
we gonna put you in a spelling bee.
I wanted to as a kid, man.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
See, I told you smart.
Yeah, I wanted
to finish school.
Can you zoom in on this joint right here? Is this what you got, right?
Let me see.
All right, let's see this.
That's what I have.
Yours?
The first one. Okay. Yeah, I got like that. It's a little one. Yeah.
Chameleonaire. No.
Yeah. they start off little, but they get like this big. By like.
Why did you want to get a veiled chameleon?
Man. Yo, cause like I be bored at the house. I love animals.
I mean, where did you pick something like that? But like
I have cats too, obviously. So I went to.
I love cats. Yeah. I know people don't like cats. I love cats.
I have a dog.
Hater.
Cats. You know. So I would go there picking up cat stuff, and then I saw a chameleon, and then I was like, yo, I'll get into that, and then
you gotta get this bro right here. Yeah, man. Get him a little.
That's
roommate.
That's the panther. The blue ones are the panther ones. Yeah,
get him a little roommate. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's dope. So is it really that color, or is it change colors?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of different species.
Can you bring your reptiles to an interview one day? That'd be cool.
Chameleon, I could bring the dragon, the bearded dragon.
Yeah, bring
him out. Yeah, he could come out.
Bring it next time. Bring it to your next one.
Yeah.
I'll hold it.
No dogs are.
They don't bite. They're real friendly.
No dogs or hamsters, no.
I have a dog.
They're nicer than dogs.
I'd rather have reptiles than hamsters, man.
I had a hamster. My mom didn't know that I had to eat, so she starved it and it died.
But like, what do you do with a chameleon? You take it for walks?
No. You really can't. You know what's crazy? You really can't do much with them. You just look at it.
You know, with a dog, or you have it like.
You can take it out, but like.
Has it ever escaped out of?
No, they don't escape. Okay. No, they don't. They're slow. They're like really slow.
Really?
Like they move like very slow. Yeah. You got to set up their cage. That's the fun of it, man.
What's his name?
Pascal.
Pascal?
Yeah, Pascal.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Straight up.
He just looked like
You're a terrible father.
He looked like a Pascal. You just gotta see his face, man. No.
I'm gonna Google that. Does anybody on this live know what Pascal means?
I know it's a word.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, but I like to Just be at home, man. Cook up some food.
Just stay at home dad.
Stay at home, yeah. Stay at home, not dad. Yeah.
Stay at home.
Stay at home.
He stay at home dad to his.
Oh yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the chameleon owners.
There you go.
Hey, you think you got any kids out there that you don't know about?
I thought about that before, actually.
Really?
No. Like I'm not. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah.
I mean, like man to man. I mean, we all done our dirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm a
because you're on tour.
On a realistic note, I thought of that already.
But get back over here.
So have you ever got that late night text? I'm late text.
Yeah. Nah.
Listen. I need, before you leave, I need at least one good groupie story. Something that like nobody's heard. Like, yo, you remember the time, and you might not know if she told me.
Think about something.
You feel me?
Who was the worst groupie?
Or like, you like group. Oh man, groupie.
What country? After what show? What was the craziest? Like, did they follow you home? Did they hide in your luggage?
Whoa.
And then you got to the room.
I feel like that's the thing.
A lot of them are like intimate stuff. They're like more sexual.
Girls overseas are just wild, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, look, I'm gonna tell you something I never really told anybody. I really kind of, I don't have a fear of flying. The last time I was on a plane was in Hawaii or something, but I haven't been on a plane in over a decade.
So
listen, so I got a little weird thing about planes, and I'm a little weird about it. So I haven't been like to many places like that. You feel me? So I want to know, like, what's it like in other countries?
Yo, okay, I'll say this though. The crazy thing is, I've been to countries where they don't even speak English, you know, and I've still ended up hooking up consensually with, and it's crazy.
Do you think that makes it easier?
I think it does in a way.
Yeah, because it gets rid of like the bullshit.
Well, also society in a lot of European countries are very different when they approach sex and stuff. They're very more open to
they're
it.
more sexual.
It's not as crazy and stigmatized as it is like here. You know.
Be honest, man. Open. How many times overseas you shoot up a club?
Shit, bro.
Come on, man. How many times you shoot up that club overseas, man, and you got
0.
And then you got home and you're on the plane back.
0.
Dang, bro, I shouldn't.
It's more not of like a certain instance, but just an overall. Man, I've done a lot of crazy stuff in Europe. There's like, it almost blows my mind that I don't have a kid. That's
what I'm saying.
That's why I do think you gotta wait. There's a certain year though. You know, you gotta do the math. Like when they all turn 18, that's gonna be in 20. You know, something give or take a year.
So
that's when I'm gonna know is when they all hit adult and they want to go find.
They want to go find you.
I might have a few that come knocking.
Nah, I think you're a smart man. You knew better.
Bro, he just told you he shot up the club.
I'm putting it out there for him, okay?
Man, I mean, I wish I would have been smarter, but you know.
I mean, did you?
I think they would have called you by now.
Hey, how many?
They can't get a hold of me, probably. To be honest. Some crazy parts of China, man.
Oh my God, they're not gonna let him out the border.
How many crumbs did you get? Tell me, man.
Bro, okay, you know,
I know
tell him like how, like during, this is back then though. Tell him how the girl situation went when it came to everybody on
to the homie.
just tell them.
So basically,
break it down.
There'll be the group of girls. The one goes with him, and he's got.
You got to give him the best. You know, you got to give him.
It wouldn't be the best even out half the time. It'd be like decent.
He'll get his girl, and then he'll be like, there's just some there, and he's gotta.
Is it weird though? Because let's say
sounds crazy, right?
Like when you guys are back at the crib, right, the hotel, like how many dudes is in your group? Like 1, 2.
Like the close, like 5,
less than 10.
The most.
Yeah, 5, but then it's like a lot of girls.
So look, you got 5 dudes, right, and then 10 women.
But see, I'm not into like, man, like if you gonna have sex, you go take that somewhere else. But I'm not in the same room. I don't like being in the same room as people doing that, bro. It freaks me out. It's like.
But the thing is, all the girls that's in there, want him.
Mm-hmm. But see, he's honest. Out of all my friends, he pulls the most.
Well, look at him. He's beautiful.
Yeah, but you
he's
know,
like a model, bro.
Yeah, not the other one. The other one's unfortunately not so much. But no, what he's saying is, you know, I'll pick one. Basically, there'll be a group of girls, and the first one that shows me a lot of affection and attention, I'm like, oh, I love this one.
Okay.
And then, but it leaves a group of girls, and then they're like, all right, well, we can't.
Isn't that great though? That when you're there and that happens, like you know that they know what time it is.
Oh yeah.
You know, like you don't have to like.
There's been so many nice hotel rooms everywhere. Oh man, bro.
Sleepless nights.
Sometimes they get screwed over too, though. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Did you ever have
stranded outside?
You ever have to take one for the team, or was there that one there?
There's a good amount of time I took him for the team.
You have to get the ugly one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It happens friends though.
He's picky though. He's picky.
They need love too.
Hey,
bro,
look,
you the pickiest
one, man. The big girls need love, okay?
You feel me?
Yeah,
big girls need love.
He showed no love to the big girls.
Ah, chill.
No?
No
love to big girls? Did you give the big girls any love?
Yeah, I mean, I probably have. I can't think of one off the top, but I definitely have sex with a bigger girl. Probably.
Come on, man. More cushion for the pushing, baby. That's what they say.
Yeah, man. You know,
nothing wrong with it, man. You know the big girl. You know why?
Booty man or titties?
Ass. I like ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I like both though. That's a hard one too. You know, I'm big like on face. I like a pretty face.
Yeah, because you can't kiss them if it's not. You know,
yeah.
Right. No,
stuff like that. I like a face. Yeah, a good face.
Do you think you could fall in love with someone's personality if they're ugly?
No. No. Like,
but look, ugly.
You ugly, but you got a good personality.
No, but like you know, people. That's an unrealistic thing that people believe that like.
I did it. I fell in love.
Okay, I'm not saying everybody can do it, but to think that the majority will do that, you know, you got to be physically attracted.
But let me tell you, but when they mess up,
but yeah, their personality.
They ain't nothing to look at. That's nice to look at. So I'm like, you ugly and you piss me off. Yeah. So damn, you're not gonna win this one, baby.
Yeah. Everybody's different in that sense, you know. But I just think there has to, you could love someone's personality, but it's just like, damn, I wish you were hotter, you know.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Gotta keep it pushing, man.
Damn, I wish you were hotter.
I'm not gonna say that to her face, obviously. That'd be horrible. Nah.
Oh my God.
Well, what about now? Now that you back in the States, you know, you back at home in Cali. You got a little shorty?
Man, bro.
You got a main? Let's just call it the main.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I think everyone always has a main, right?
Yeah.
I don't got a main at the moment.
Thing and then a couple things.
I don't got a main at the moment. You know?
This one guy used to say, I always got to keep one in my back pocket.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Crazy.
And then I found out he was cheating. It's like, okay.
Hey, whatever happened to old girl? Weren't you dating Miley Cyrus' sister? Mm-hmm. What happened? Are you guys still talking? Are you guys cool?
No, we're cool though. We're cool. Yeah. Noah's a good girl. Yeah, she's super dope. You know, I know we had a crazy rocky little.
How long did that last?
Like 8 months.
Yeah, that came and went.
Yeah, that was quick. But yeah, I respect her. There's no bad blood there, you know.
When did that reach the point to where like you guys, the public found out? I mean, did you guys
instantly?
Were you guys already rocking with each other like that?
Yeah. There was like a few. There was probably like a good couple weeks that we were just chilling, not knowing how to really approach that. You know, like. You know, you want to post one another, you know, it's Instagram and stuff. But we just said, screw it. They're going to find out eventually. So, yeah, we just did it that way, you know. But I don't know if I'd date, like, another celebrity after that, though. It's just a lot of stuff, you know.
It's a lot that he's like, I got to be the only celebrity in this
Nah, it's not even like that. It's just, there's a lot that goes into it. A lot that goes into it.
You can't even, like, go out in peace.
Yeah, it's just a lot, man. It's just, it's wild. And they would even catch us after we had, like, broken up, technically, just driving around. I'm like, someone in a car literally, like, following me? Like, bro, it's crazy.
They put a tracker on your car?
Yeah, like, I didn't notice them, too. I'm like, how did I not notice that?
Oh, my God.
It's wild, man.
You guys break up on good terms though? Was it like a good? No,
horrible. Like horrible.
I mean, look, see, I'm asking from like I don't really like to get caught up in a gossip, so I don't know.
Yeah, no. It was the word. Like not like I didn't care that much, but it was this crazy, like an event. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But not past, obviously.
Life happens, man. Love happens. Love is another form of drug.
We were younger too. You know, it's like the Romeo and Juliet. It's just crazy. You know, it's just.
Young love.
Yeah, man.
I want to experience that young love. If I could go back in like life, I would go back.
That's
to
the best.
Like
that puppy love is like the strongest.
Not me, bro. I had bad experiences growing up with love.
I mean, I didn't get no girls in.
Me neither, dude. I was an ugly kid, bro. I was like the ugly duck, and I didn't bloom until late. No, I was always really.
Because if you fat and ugly,
that's why I like the thick girls, baby.
Yeah.
I wasn't fat, man. I just wasn't.
Like personality,
you know. No, I just.
Not no more. I gotta be attracted to you.
Yeah. Okay. See, there you go. Okay.
I have
the same, man. Yeah. In high school, I wasn't popular. I wasn't that cool kid. I had a couple of girlfriends here and there, but.
It always happens that way. The ones that weren't too popular in school or were bullied are always the ones that come out on top.
And then usually if they're like more popular, they're good looking, then it starts to
they fade away, they gain some weight.
Yeah. I've noticed that when I go on Facebook, I see a lot of my old friends.
Oh, so you go on Facebook still?
I was, and people haven't found it yet. It's like my original.
Your actual.
Yeah. Now they're gonna find it now.
I'm about to say, you get a lot of those people from high school like, yo, you remember me? We was in math class third period.
math class.
I let you cheat off mine.
You know what's crazy? When I first had popped off, I did get a lot of those, and I was like, who are these people? But not so much anymore. They're just lying if they say some stuff like that.
It's crazy because like a lot of times, like when we're in high school, we're like, oh, I want to be a rapper, I want to be on the radio, or I want to do this. But you, in the beginning, you was doing photography.
Yeah, I wanted to be a cameraman. Yeah. So I mean, if the end goal, I guess, was just to be like a famous camera guy or just good at what I did. I wanted to take pictures and stuff.
Did everyone when you were younger say like, I could see you doing music? Did everyone see that?
Everybody. My mom always used to have this joke. It's like, you should just be a rapper, but
really,
yeah. But I would be like, bro, that is so stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that sounds stupid. I'm like, mom, stop. Like, and I listened to music, but I wasn't like spitting bars. I wasn't that kid.
She knew. Yeah,
she had good intuition. Because that's what I would end up doing.
No parents really ever tell their kids you should go be a rapper.
I had very supportive parents.
That's dope.
Yeah, they're dope, man.
How was your mom's with like when the tattoos started coming? Dude, I got one, right? I have one tattoo. I don't know if I told you. I have your name on the back.
Oh, hey now.
Hey. Kalisha don't know, it's a secret crush. No, I got a little joint, whatever on the back of my leg, but I got it when I was like, I don't know, 17 or something like that. I was right. No, I wasn't 18 yet, and mom's was a little surprised.
Yeah, man. She was surprised. She was mad for like I think she was pretending to be mad probably for more than like but she.
But that was like the first. What was the first one?
My mom, it was...
No, your first tattoo.
Oh, my first tattoo, which one was it? I don't even remember. I know my second tattoo was candy on my face, and that was like the second tattoo I ever...
Did she cry when she saw it?
Hell no. No, she didn't cry. She wasn't that happy.
Out of happy?
No. The reason, honestly, the reasoning behind that being like one of my first tattoos and also one of my first face tattoo was how mad could she be if it's her name? That's,
right.
But she was a little mad, but...
Bro, if I got my mama's name tattooed on me, she would slap me so hard, bro. I don't know if she'd rock with that.
That's like the Hispanic thing for sure.
Yeah, well, he's Mexican.
Yeah. My mom and dad, little hippie parents.
Do you speak Spanish?
No. My dad speaks full Spanish.
You have a little bit of like the Spanish like twang when you talk a little bit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
Probably picked up from your mom. Does your mom have?
My dad does. Yeah, my dad. Yeah, a little bit.
You probably picked it up.
Yeah.
You never picked up any other language?
Like out there, no. But I would do this stupid thing where I would think that I could communicate better if I spoke English in their accent.
Oh no! Give us the Russian accent.
No, we'd be in like Belgium, and I'd be like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, no, that's Russian. And they would be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? That was stupid. I don't know why I thought that could work.
Or you speak slower, they're going to understand.
Or maybe I was feeling myself. I'm like, we're in Europe. Let's start pretending like we're, Oh, yeah, Barcelona.
Google Translate.
Hey, what country got the hottest women, man?
Oh, there's a lot. A lot of like the Eastern European countries, Czechoslovakia, Estonia.
I don't even know. You could give me a globe right now. I couldn't tell you where Czechoslovakia.
Have you been to Greece?
No, never been to Greece. No, but you go to Northern Europe, you got Sweden, Switzerland, beautiful. It's just different flavors out there, man. It's a beautiful thing about that. It's all different countries instead of states.
Is there anywhere you're trying to be that you haven't gone yet?
Where haven't I been? I haven't been to a lot of places. Greece, I would love to go. Love to go to Italy. Never been to Italy.
People might think you're Greek when you go there.
Yeah. A lot of places in Europe like that. I want to go to Japan.
Well, do they they meaning like management, whoever's booking your shows? Like, I mean, the reason you go to a place to perform. So, like, do they try to keep it where your fan bases are?
We have like those statistics and stuff. I mean, obviously, we know good and bad places that will do better or worse. But numbers let people know where easier places to go and stuff. So.
Have you looked at those numbers recently?
No, I'm not a big fan of like looking at numbers. Because when I see it go down, I feel down. So
where do you think you're most famous in another country? Like, if you were to guess.
South America. A lot of just random Latin countries. Anywhere where there's a Latin fan base, I seem to have made a dent in like that market. But I love it. They're very, very passionate people. You
ever perform in Mexico?
What happened? We were supposed to perform this year in Mexico. Are we still doing that? Yep. Yep, we're going to Mexico. So, I don't know much about it, but yep.
Brush up on your Spanish.
Hey, do you know where you're going?
I think Mexico City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mexico City. Yeah.
Hey, man, just be careful down there, you know what I mean?
No, I already know.
Look out, Well, look out for them cartels, man. You know,
bro, I gotta like align with one. I gotta side with the winners. That's what I'm trying to do. You know,
I'm tell you,
go
man.
out there. Who controls this area? All right, I'll be at your daughter's
do a private show. Do a key say.
Yeah, key say for the daughter. I already thought about this, bro. I thought about all this.
Your daughter need a free show.
Yeah, man. I'll be there with all their guns up. Just I'll be there.
I tell you, man.
No more.
I'm there, man.
I tell you, bro.
It's the best way, man.
You ever done any private parties like that? You ever performed any bar mitzvahs or?
I had gotten offers, but we were too busy at the time. I got a couple of bar mitzvahs. You know, at the
bar
height.
mitzvahs got money, man.
Yeah, at the height of
I wouldn't sleep on that bar mitzvah.
Yeah,
money.
man. That'd be cool to like get booked out in like Dubai, that oil money.
Oh, that'd be dope.
The Prince, yeah.
Get that Beyonce money.
Yeah,
they think I'm like way more relevant. They're like, yeah, we'll pay you like, you know,
Right.
like $100 million.
Would you do Rolling Loud again?
Yeah, I would do Rolling Loud again. Yeah, I love like to I watched them blossom into like the new big thing, you know. I knew everybody knew they were, but it was cool, man. They're dope.
We gotta make that happen.
Yeah, we'll definitely
call them up. Rolling Loud.
I think they might. I don't know if they haven't done the Rolling Loud in Mexico, but if they should, that would be a good one too.
You know, they're expanding. They're doing like Thailand
Philippines, or Thailand. That's what I mean, because I saw that and I was like, that's crazy.
Dope.
So many rappers in Thailand. I was thinking of that. I was like, that's a crazy time to be there.
Interesting. That'd be dope.
Hey,
what singles are you pushing right now? It's that one.
NODA. NODA is the new single. It's a song, but it's more than a song too. It's just like the next chapter.
Not on drugs anymore.
You know,
Therapy.
Not on drugs. Yeah, therapy. Yeah. Comes out June 30th, right?
You shoot a music video for that?
Yeah. We shot a video. Yeah. We'll have it back within like the next few days too.
That's what's up.
So I haven't even seen it, so excited to do it. Yeah.
It's coming nonstop, man.
Yeah, and then every month after that, right? T, it's a single, because you know we've been on a hiatus for like over a year.
Do you feel like refreshed though? Are you ready to rock now?
If I would have tried to pull this even a year ago, even when I was at the beginning of being sober, it wouldn't have felt right. You know, I needed to take a little bit more time, and that was another thing that really would concern me is like I'm taking too much time. You know, but it feels right. You know, it feels good right now.
Good.
So yeah, June 30th, the single, and then we have a show in LA, July 9th. At the venue is called 1720, and the ticket link is in my bio on Insta.
Go get them tickets, baby.
Hey, where that show at? You said where?
1720, downtown LA. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Link in his bio. Go get
them. Give it the actual address. 847.
About to sell that joint out, man. Lil Xan is in the building, people.
Thank you.
Since 2017, man, we've been trying to get you in here, man.
I know, I was like, man, why have I never been here, man?
Yeah, you got to make this a habit, man. We're not far. I mean, I know you in LA.
Yeah, bro, I'll come out here anytime, man. Anytime.
Nick Nack got the schools on lock. We gotta
get you some of these high schools out here, man.
Yeah, I would love to.
I tour a lot of these high schools out here, man.
Yeah, let me know, man. I'll come with you on one of those things, man. Yeah, I would love to.
Hey, you got to keep it clean, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure. I already know. Come on,
man. Bleep out the curse words.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at not cursing. Yeah.
That's wild, man. We glad you made it, man.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? Like I said at the beginning of the interview, man, you look great, dude.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you got people around you to uplift you and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, from someone who's never seen you before, like all I see is what I see.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you, man.
You look amazing, man. And healthy and in good spirits, man. Even though you're jacking hats, you know, it's okay. We'll get you out of there.
But we can't get rid of all of it.
Weed them off stealing now.
Still got shenanigans, you know. Still.
You know. But keep it up, man. This is what we love to see, man. You got a lot of fans out here in the IE, man.
Yeah. Love the IE, man.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Lil Xan,
baby.
We here. This is Rockstar Radio, Nick Nack.
Kalisha.
Yep, 99.1 KGGI. We out of here, man. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you would dab me up.
Oh.
Damn. I got left hanging. That's going to go viral.
Oh, my God. Lil Xan gets swerved with the...
I'm out.
That's what's up.
Thank you so much.
Rockstar Radio Podcast.